Most people are sleepwalking through life, chained to routines that lead nowhere. But you're different. You want more. Life isn't just something that happens to you, it's a battlefield. Every day you're in the middle of a fight. A fight for your dreams, a fight against mediocrity, and a fight to rise above the ordinary. What's your weapon? Discipline. The single most powerful habit that separates those who succeed from those who settle. You're already a creature of habit. But here's the million-dollar question. Are your habits lifting you to greatness or dragging you down into defeat? Most people let their habits control them. But you're here because you want to control your life. You're here because you're ready to forge the habits that will change your life forever. Chains of habit, look around you. How many people do you know who are truly living? Not just surviving, but thriving. Not many, right? That's because most people are trapped, chained to their routines, their fears, and their self-limiting beliefs. These are the chains of habit. They don't even realize they're shackled. But you're different. You are stronger than your habits. And that's the key. Because once you recognize the chains that are holding you back, you can break free from them. And when you do, you'll be unstoppable. Breaking free one habit. That's all it takes to set your life on a completely different course. Just one shift, one habit developed with discipline, can create a domino effect that transforms everything. This isn't a quick fix. This isn't a life hack. This is about something much more powerful. This is about taking complete ownership of your life, your choices, and your destiny. It's about embracing the struggle, pushing yourself past your limits, and relentlessly pursuing improvement. No more excuses. No more mediocrity. No more playing small when you were meant to be great. So here's the real question. Are you ready to break free? Are you ready to discover the single habit that will change your life? Because the journey starts now. The illusion of control. You think you're in control, right? You wake up, hit the gym, go to work, come home, sleep, repeat. It feels like you've got a routine. You've got it together. But let's get real. Is this really the life you want? Or is it the life you've settled for? You tell yourself you're making choices. But are you? Or are you just running on autopilot, letting old habits dictate your future? Most people are reacting to life instead of designing it. But here's the hard truth. Excuses are chains. They bind you to mediocrity. To truly break free, you've got to shatter the illusion and face the habits that are holding you back. The master key: discipline. That's it. Discipline is the master key to everything you want in life. It's not about punishment, it's about freedom. The freedom that comes when you are in control of your mind, your actions, and your destiny. Discipline unlocks every door. It's the difference between wanting something and getting it. Without discipline, even the best intentions crumble. But with it, you can achieve anything. Unlocking your potential now, picture this. A life where you are completely in control. Every action deliberate. Every decision purposeful. Unshakable focus. Unbreakable spirit. This is the power of discipline. It's the bedrock of all greatness. With discipline, you can slay your fears, crush bad habits, and conquer every challenge that dares to stand in your way. Clarity, strength, resolve. This is what discipline gives you. It silences the noise and keeps you locked on your goals, helping you make decisions that align with your vision. Discipline isn't a one-time event. It's a journey. A daily commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. The power of ownership. You can't control everything in life, but you can always control yourself. That's the power of discipline. It gives you complete ownership over your life. No more blaming others, no more making excuses. You are the architect of your destiny. This isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. It's about showing up, giving it your all, learning from your failures, and getting back up. And yes, the journey won't be easy. But with discipline as your foundation, you will overcome. You will persevere. You will achieve greatness. The disciplined mind. Discipline starts in the mind. It's about mastering your thoughts, your emotions, your impulses. Most people seek comfort. They crave instant gratification. But you're not like most people. You're a warrior. You know true strength comes from within. Control your mind, control your life. Distractions will come, temptations will rise. But a disciplined mind cuts through the chaos like a sword, unwavering in its focus. Discipline isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering them and turning them into fuel for the fire that drives you toward greatness. The body is a weapon. Your body is a weapon, a tool that must be sharpened, honed, and pushed to its limits. Discipline is the forge that strengthens your body, burning away weakness and leaving only raw, unstoppable strength behind. The undisciplined? They indulge. They poison their bodies with junk food, laziness, and excuses. But not you. You understand that physical strength is a responsibility. You push past pain, fatigue, and limitations. You treat your body like the sacred vessel it is, fueling it with purpose and discipline. Strength in the body creates strength in the mind. And that strength will flow into every corner of your life. Discipline in the arena life is an arena. And every day you step in, you face opponents, challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. But your greatest opponent? Yourself. Discipline is your shield, your sword, and your armor. It's what gives you the strength to stand tall when the world tries to knock you down. You thrive in the arena because discipline is your edge. It's what separates the victors from the defeated. The ripple effect. The power of discipline doesn't stop with you. It has a ripple effect on everything around you. Your kids, your family, your friends. They see your discipline, your strength, and they're inspired. Your success becomes their motivation. Your discipline will become your legacy. A legacy of strength, courage, and achievement that will live on long after you're gone. The siren song of comfort. Right now, doubt is whispering in your ear. Discipline is too hard. It requires too much sacrifice. It's lying. Comfort is a siren song. It wants you weak, complacent, and easily controlled. But comfort is the enemy of greatness. Look around. The victims of comfort are everywhere, bodies and minds dulled by excuses and mediocrity. Don't let that be you. Excuses are lies. Excuses. I don't have time, it's too hard, I'm not cut out for this. These are lies, chains that bind you to mediocrity. The truth is, you have the same 24 hours as everyone else, the same opportunities, the same potential for greatness. The only difference is what you choose to do with it. The price of freedom, discipline, isn't easy. It requires sacrifice. It demands that you confront your weaknesses, push past pain, and make difficult choices when it would be easier to give in. There will be days when you want to quit. Days when you question your resolve. Days when the siren song of comfort calls to you with seductive promises. But freedom isn't free. Every drop of sweat, every sacrifice you make, every temptation you resist, is a down payment on your freedom. Discipline equals freedom. The world wants you weak. It wants you dependent, complacent, and easily controlled. Discipline is your rebellion. It's your declaration of independence. It's the ultimate act of self-ownership. When you embrace discipline, you take control of your life. You become the master of your own destiny. This is the paradox of discipline. It requires sacrifice, but it leads to freedom. It demands effort, but it delivers results. It means choosing the hard path, but it leads to a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The choice is yours. Comfort or freedom? Mediocrity or greatness? Choose wisely. Start small, conquer mountains, you're ready for change. You're fired up, ready to embrace discipline, to conquer your demons. But hold on. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. That's a recipe for failure. The key is to start small. Focus on one thing, one habit, one small victory. Wake up earlier? Cut out sugar? Read for an hour a day? Make it something manageable, something you know you can win at. Once you've chosen your target, attack it relentlessly. Make it non-negotiable. No excuses. No exceptions. Consistency is key. Each victory, no matter how small, reinforces discipline, strengthens your resolve. As you master one habit, add another, then another. Like a snowball rolling downhill, your momentum builds. What once seemed impossible becomes routine. You're not just changing habits, you're changing your identity. Rituals of the unbreakable discipline thrives on structure. Create rituals, routines that reinforce the habits you want to build. These rituals become your armor, protecting you from the temptations of comfort and ease. Plan your day the night before. Lay out your workout clothes. Prepare your healthy meals in advance. Eliminate decisions, remove opportunities for weakness to creep in. When temptation strikes, fall back on your rituals. The urge to skip your workout fades as you lace up your shoes, a pre-planned ritual. The craving for junk food loses its power when a healthy meal is ready to go. Rituals are the scaffolding that supports your discipline while it's still under construction. Over time, they become ingrained, automatic. Discipline becomes your default setting. Embrace the suck. Discipline isn't always pleasant. There will be days when you'd rather stay in bed, when the workout feels impossible, when the temptation to quit whispers in your ear. Embrace the suck. These moments of discomfort, of struggle, are where growth happens. They're the forge where your discipline is tempered, strengthened, made unbreakable. Don't shy away from the hard stuff. Lean into it. Embrace the burn. Push past your limits. Each time you overcome discomfort, you prove to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. You build mental toughness, resilience, and unyielding spirit. Remember, the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Your path to victory. Discipline is not the enemy of joy. It's not about deprivation or self-flagellation. It's about liberation. It's about unlocking your full potential and living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. When you embrace discipline, you free yourself from the shackles of instant gratification. You're no longer a slave to your impulses, your desires, the expectations of others. You're free to pursue your goals with laser-like focus. Free to experience the deep satisfaction that comes from pushing your limits and achieving what you once thought impossible. This is the power of discipline. It's not a burden to be endured, but a gift to be embraced. It's the key to unlocking your true potential, to living a life of victory, a life of no regrets. The journey starts now. Embrace the discipline. Claim your freedom. Achieve greatness. The choice is yours. We've reached the end. The truth has been laid bare. The path to a life of purpose, of strength, of achievement, it's right there in front of you. But the choice, it's always been yours. Will you cower in the shadows of comfort, chained by weakness and regret? Or will you step into the light and claim the life you were meant to live? Discipline. It's not a gift given to a select few. It's a choice you make every single day. When you hit the snooze button, or when you lace up your running shoes. When you reach for the remote, or when you pick up a book. Every choice. A brick in the foundation of the life you're building. What will your legacy be? Rise above, look around. The world is full of distractions, temptations designed to keep you weak, to keep you complacent. Don't fall for it. You are capable of more. You are worthy of more. Rise above the noise. Turn off the television. Put down the phone. Silence the doubts that whisper in your ear. The only voice that matters is the one that says, I will not be denied. Discipline is your shield against the mediocrity that infects so many. It's your weapon against the voices that say you're not good enough, not strong enough, not worthy. You are. Believe it. Embrace the struggle. Become unbreakable. No regrets. Imagine yourself years from now, looking back on your life. Will you be filled with pride, with satisfaction, knowing you lived every day to the fullest? Or will you be haunted by the ghosts of what might have been? The pain of discipline is temporary. The sting of regret, that's forever. Don't let the fear of discomfort, of hard work, steal your potential. Embrace the challenge. Step outside your comfort zone. Push yourself harder than you ever thought possible. Because on the other side of that effort, on the other side of that pain, that's where you'll find your true self. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. Go out there and claim the life you were meant to live. A life of no regrets.